actual joy is like forcing your friends to do stuff that like you do.
Yeah, I agree.
So imagine like forcing Bart to like drink margarita because it's your 40th birthday.
See, but he wouldn't. He'd fall asleep instantly.
That's funny though.
But that wouldn't be.
I don't want to force my friends to do stuff I do.
We're gonna wake up at 4 a.m.
We're gonna go to sleep at 10.
Yeah, dude, I'm good.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Careful Boys. Where, hey, I know that Nikki's gonna bust your balls for this potentially, so let's just elongate the celebration. Happy birthday, Steve.
Oh, great.
Happy birthday to you.
It's a big month celebration.
Your birthday never ends.
Yeah, and this video will come out in like 3 months, so it's like
Yeah, it's literally September right now. My birthday's August 27th.
Okay, we know, dude. Jeez.
It's the big 4-0.
Yeah, big 4-0.
Dang.
Why don't you say it with some gusto?
Who's excited about turning 40? Nobody in the world. Nobody in the world.
Sick, guys.
No.
You haven't been there yet.
I
Yeah,
know,
wait till
that's
you're
why
there.
it's sick.
Wait till you're there.
You know what was like the like that was when I hit 40. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking 10 years from 50.
Ooh.
That's the first thing you thought?
That's the first thing I thought.
We're 20 years from 20.
Wait, what?
Okay.
20 years from 20.
Yeah, see, I don't do that. That one I don't do.
More math.
We're
So that means we're closer to people in their 50s than we are to some of our fans.
We could relate to them better.
Closer to people in their 50s than 20-year-olds are.
yeah.
But isn't that crazy? Because a 50-year-old is technically like, we should be, comrades. And then the younger generation is like, I technically could be your dad.
No, we're closer to 50-year-olds than 25-year-olds, that blows my mind.
Yeah, but do you feel like in our profession or like lifestyle though, it's like we've kind of balanced it out a little bit more? I'm not saying like 25-year-olds.
No, I'm not that guy. I don't think that about myself. I don't do that. That's
Okay.
weird.
What don't you do?
Oh, I'm still kind of young, though. I don't do that. I'm not that guy. I could see you being that guy, though.
I'm a dancer. Dancing is literally the
That's
fountain
true.
of youth.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like when you're legend status in certain things, like Snoop Dogg's grandpa status, but he's legend status, so he stays young. Or like cool.
That's why he's uncle status.
Very true. Very true.
But do you think he surrounds himself with 20-year-olds, or you think his peers are still closer to his age?
Well, his camp, or what do you call his squadron, is probably closer, but he still does relevant shit. Like he was just on Kai Cenat's like live stream.
Yeah.
He's still
tapped in.
he's good at like I think for us, we kind of had our era and then we stayed millennials and we're growing with our millennial fan base. Whereas like he keeps doing newer and newer shit.
Well, every time he pops up in everything.
Yeah.
And
In every commercial in every country
commercial. Yeah,
too.
so he made himself. It's like Shaq. They just made themselves forever.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a book with Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he tapped into the boomer, he tapped into the us. He's all
It's
over.
incredible.
Yeah.
And they're both so likable. Him and Shaq are just so likable. Like to me, I just can't imagine not liking them.
But back to Steve Greene.
No,
Back to
I'm
Steve's
good,
birthday.
bud. I'm chilling.
Did you feel more joy or more like anxiety turning 40?
I don't really feel any way about it. It's just sort of like, all right, we're 40, dude. Whatever, dude. Let's move on.
That seems like not the joy.
Yeah.
That seems like the other version.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? It's just not something you never think you're gonna be 40 one day.
Or any big revelations where you're like, oh shit, I am now the age of my pops when he was this age, and this is what he was going through compared to.
Yeah, I remember when my parents turned 40.
What? You were alive?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was born when my mom was like 27, I think.
Oh my god, dude. That's
Yeah, I remember when they turned 40. It was like a big deal.
And do you feel like you're a grown up compared to them, or do you feel like you're a kid compared to them?
I feel
I
like
think we know the answer.
I feel, yeah, probably that one. But
He's not a cool dancer.
I don't know. In a way, like I feel like I've taught my parents to chill out a lot. Like they're sort of strict, like religious-ish people. I think I got them to chill out a little bit. So I think I taught them a little bit. They taught me mostly, and I taught them a little bit in return.
Do you feel like that? Because generationally, we're at such a huge difference from like our parents' generation, where like the idea of like, we're not gonna have kids, we're gonna push that. I'm gonna get married later.
Yep.
I'm gonna worry about this stuff later. You know what I mean? Like, so many people now, like when our parents were getting married at like 20 something, or making sure that their career and their life was a certain way. We're like, no, 30's the new 20, 40's the new 30. Do you feel any of that? Like, Because
I don't-
you're saying your mom was like 40 when you were already like 13.
Yeah, I don't find myself coping like that. I think that's a coping thing.
I'm a coper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel you think that's a coping thing? You don't just feel it?
No, I just don't think like that.
Like I compare myself when I'm 40 to when my dad is, and I don't feel like I'm giving up on surfing, man. Like if I go to Hawaii, I'm still gonna surf. I don't feel like my life's over.
Got grandpa surfing over there.
But yeah, but when I see my dad, it just felt like he was like, I'm done. Like if I'm 40, this is my job. It's all I do. I'm gonna read the newspaper, smoke cigarettes, and that's it. But I'm like, what the fuck? There's still hella life to live.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that.
So that makes me go, oh, 40 is a new 30 or even 20 even.
I just don't say that out loud.
Do you say like daddy-daughter date out loud or anything?
Yeah,
like
I
that?
probably don't. Yeah, I probably want to punch myself in the face if I did. But you know what I mean? Like I just don't. Like to me, it's like, oh, 40 is the new 30. All that stuff. I just don't think that way. Like you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Does like Nikki ever think that way or feel like that kind of
Always,
pressure when it
yeah.
comes to like kids or anything?
Nikki is such a deep person that, and I don't think like deeply like that. If that makes sense.
It makes sense that you don't think deep.
Yeah. Like I think about like I'm like, oh, dude, big game this weekend.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
don't like sit around and go like, man, life.
You're not a duality guy?
Yeah, I'm not a duality of like of man.
That's why when Anthony goes deep, and Steve goes, boring.
I do find it interesting when people are interested in something. I love hearing people who are interested in something talk about what they're interested in, but I just don't personally think like that.
Do you feel or do you accept that like life milestones oftentimes are not actually for you? They're for other people to celebrate
Definitely that, and that's why I kind of had to suffer through the happy birthday stuff because I know other people do like me, and sometimes you have to remember that.
Because your birthday stuff is definitely for us.
I know. I'm glad that you guys got a kick
Cigar
out of it.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
Cigar Lounge was sick.
Yeah, that was dope.
Went to Texas de Brazil or Tejas de Brazil if you're a cultured man of the world.
It's definitely.
Anthony doesn't know how to say Texas. He just says Tejas.
I say Texas de Brazil, and then so I'm like, you know what, Tejas is funnier, and then so he just believes it's Tejas, and it's spelled with a J.
That's hella funny, dude.
I looked on the map with Tejas with a J. I was like, where is it?
Are you supposed to say it Spanish or Brazilian or Portuguese?
I just actually I think it's just Texas de Brazil.
But you know, like
I-
Gio, if Gio was here, she'd be like, Tejas de Brazil. Like that kind of shit. And you're like,
Tejas de Brazil.
but if I do that, I sound like a vacation dad who's like trying to show off in a foreign country.
I think from now on, we'll just say it the like very cultured way.
Yeah.
Tejas de Brazil.
Yeah.
That's fun though. That's our. We finally got 5 people
Yeah,
to
that
go
was
to
sick.
Tejas de Brazil.
That was sick.
For a
And
birthday?
Nick even came on a FaceTime real quick.
Oh yeah, because it started off with it was just us 3, maybe twice like that, right?
Yep.
And then
Your birthday.
No, your 2 birthdays. And then when it's supposed to be my birthday, he hijacked it because it was supposed to be all about me.
That's true.
But then we're both Gemini, so then we shared it. Yeah, we co-birthdayed it.
and then Joe. Now it's 5. Now we just need Nick to come.
We do need Nick to come.
Do you feel like you got everything you wanted for your birthday?
You're just really trying to do this to me, aren't you?
I
I'm happy.
Like, I just want to make sure your hopes weren't higher than like what happened, you know?
Or like it's also okay to want.
Listen, dude, I got what I wanted for my birthday. I got a fucking beach chair.
A beach chair.
Yeah, I got a beach chair.
A sick one,
For me. Because I had another one. See, this is how simple I am. I'm a simple man.
but it's a sick one.
Did it have
So-
a cup holder?
So now it has a couple. You seen the one that I had. Ryan's seen the one that I had. It's a Colts beach chair.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's fine. It's not cool. The one I just got is cool.
Is it also Colts?
What's different? What's different about it?
It's got a cup holder and it's got a pocket so you can put stuff in the pocket.
Does it rock too?
No, I wish.
Does it rock?
Wish.
50.
The new beach chairs, I've been scoping them out. They're crazy.
They're crazy. They're
There's
crazy.
ones that are like fucking rocking chairs, a whole fucking like it's like a
Canopies on them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's too bougie for me, dude. I don't deserve that.
Dude, when you're 50 or when,
Yeah.
bro, when Woo hits, you're getting that beach
Yeah.
chair.
Sick. But no, I'm a simple man like that. Like I got it. I took it out. I was looking at it. I was like, hell yeah. Sat in it real quick. I was like, yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's tight.
Well, what about Nikki? Does she like enjoy birthdays?
Or your birthday specifically?
She loves birthdays. Yeah.
Or like her own? So like, do you go off for her birthday?
For sure. I love celebrating Nikki, so it's really easy. You know what I mean?
See, that's the whole point. It's
Yeah.
like you want to kind of celebrate other people.
No, totally. But when you're, a tuber scum tuber comedian person, you don't think you deserve a lot in life, right? You look very down on yourself, right? So you don't want to be celebrated. But with somebody like Nikki, I'm like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I don't know if I relate on the I don't deserve a lot of celebration because I'm tuber scum comedian, but
Yeah.
Well, let's dive into that.
Go for it. Ask me.
Yeah, why do you feel like you don't deserve to be celebrated?
No, it's not that. It's not like I don't deserve it. It's just like, what's the big deal?
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little depressing.
Well, what's the big deal about Nikki?
She likes it.
So she likes it. So you're feeding her love language. You don't like it.
That's it.
So don't. My love is everyone just chill out.
Yeah. And I'm not like, oh, I'm going to my birthday right now. It sucks or anything. Like when I was thrilled to hang out with you guys. Like we were saying at dinner. Like it's a great excuse to just hang out with everybody.
I agree. I hate planning my own birthday. That's for sure.
It feels weird.
But like at the same time, I know that when a milestone thing comes up, like just the idea of you guys squirming at like having to do stuff, like when I turn 40 next year, and I'm gonna force you guys to do like really gay stuff.
I can't wait.
I'm coming out in 2026. That's fun to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's not about you; it's about like the celebration with people.
Right.
Or like planning birthdays for like your homies or your wives or something like that. Like that's super fucking fun because you know that they wouldn't do that for themselves, but they do deserve it.
Yeah, totally.
So that's like the whole point, right?
Well, and before everybody thinks I'm just a total curmudgeon or whatever, I used to do a birthday thing every single year at El Compadre in LA. Like every year, I did it for like 15 years or something like that. And it was just a good excuse to get all my friends in the same room at the same time and just like, hey, all right, I'm glad you came and all that stuff. We get to drink
Expose them to the salsa.
margs, which are very bomb there. They get the flaming margaritas, and the salsa is the bomb, dude. The food is mid as hell.
But I think that's the actual joy about birthdays.
Bless
Bless you. The actual joy is like forcing your friends to do stuff that like you do.
Yeah, I agree.
So imagine like forcing Bart to like drink margarita because it's your 40th birthday.
See, but he wouldn't. He'd fall asleep instantly.
That's funny though.
But that wouldn't be.
I don't want to force my friends to do the stuff I do. Because I know you guys are going to have a bad time.
We're gonna wake up at 4 a.m.
We're gonna go to sleep at 10.
Yeah, dude, I'm good.
That's a bad birthday.
Yeah.
But it's funny once every 40 years.
Every 4 years?
40.
Dude, we should have done an improv show for Steve.
Oh my God. Second
Like
City
like
style.
he's the only one in the crowd. Can we get some suggestions from the audience? And it's just him.
I would have left.
Give us a word, any word. Put him through his own personal hell.
Yeah, lock the door's good.
Well, happy birthday, Steve.
Thanks, guys.
Yay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! That was really fun too. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it.
Cigar lounge was tight.
It was really cool.